Welcome to YouTube.com featuring Robin Hood Radio, featuring this showing off of all my 7-inch vinyl records. So, here they are. That's all of them. That's it for this video. Moving on. JK, that's not all. We are going to start off with my oldest record, the oldest 7-inch I own, and the coolest 7-inch I own, and the worst condition 7-inch I own, which is original chorale Buddy Holly 7-inch of Peggy, Sue, and Everyday. Everyday being one of my favorite Buddy Holly songs. And it has a sticker on it from Goodwill. Dude paid $1 for it. I paid more than $1 for it, obviously. Especially at today's age. And I probably overpaid for it because at the time I bought this, I bought it off eBay and didn't know about Discogs. But it's rad. I love Buddy Holly, one of the greatest musicians ever. It's not in great shape, but worth it. Next, we have one of my most recent purchases, and a lot of these I've already showed off to you, but now I'm showing them all off in one video. And this is my Death Cab Cutie Crooked Teeth 7-inch with the single Crooked Teeth and the B-side cover of World Shut Your Mouth, which is incredible. And it also came with the poster, so that's why the cover isn't there on this one, because I have the poster up on my wall. It's a Plans poster. If you haven't heard the album Plans, hear it and fall in love with it, because it is Death Cab Cutie's best work and one of my favorite albums. Cool green marbled vinyl they got going on. It was pressed in 2005 though, so not the best quality sounding wise, but it works because the music's loud and it's great. Up next, same from the UK pressing, Mumm-Ra, She's Got You High 7-inch. Also that one and this one were both part 1 of 2 sets, which is weird, but that might have been a thing back then, because this was like 2007 released. Yeah, it is, surprisingly enough, a gatefold, which is super dope because it's a 7-inch, but doesn't have 2 records in it. It just has the one, but the one is awesome. It's red vinyl, and really cool text, and really cool cover, and really cool song. If you haven't heard the song and are seeing the film 500 Days of Summer, which definitely majorly popularized it, go check both those out. It's got like a, I've played this for you on my channel before, and he's got like a definite English accent you can hear singing, and outside of that, lyrically it's just cool, and musically it's just cool. So check that one out. And record store day, my only record store day, well, my first record store day purchase I've gotten, though I've never actually been to a record store day. And Dustin Can Do More Thoughts That Flow on a Different Blood, with covers of Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap and Sigh No More by Mumford & Sons. And I really like it. His voice is basically like very similar to the Mumford & Sons lead singer. And so it's just like an acoustic cover of that, and it's really great, and I really like it. No, don't dislike, but also don't care much for Imogen Heap and Hide and Seek, but a lot of people like the song. He was part of that era that liked the song, so it's good. Just Sigh No More is definitely the one I listen to most off of this one. Yeah. Then we got a promo, Michael Card, 7-inch, with Know You in the Now. Lyrics on the back. Classic Sparrow artist. My dad really liked him in the 80s. Had to pick it up. Got the 7-inch hole punch. Sparrow. What's interesting about this one is it has the song on both sides. Like, nothing different, it's just the song pressed on both sides of the record. I don't know, I guess 80s thing, 1988 promo thing, maybe just Sparrow being weird. Either way, really good lyrically, cool guitar, classic 80s, Michael Card. Up next, I picked that up in my local record store too. Anyways, up next, Diane Young and Step Modern Vampires of the City Vampire Weekend 7-inch. What I really like about the cover is that it's like got a little Modern Vampires of the City logo besides just like being really well done, and it looks cool. Yeah, Modern Vampires of the City is in my opinion, it's probably Vampire Weekend's most well put together album, just as a whole. But yeah, it's cool on Etsy. There's this person who made like a clock out of this record. It's like a vinyl clock of Step and Diane Young. Anyways, Vampire Weekend, classic band, classic album. And sadly, Rasta may not. I know he's not touring anymore, but he may not help out in the new album. I don't know if he will or not. But they're supposedly working on like something macchiato or other record. Which should come out hopefully soon. Want more Vampire Weekend, so release that soon. Julia Jacqueline, Eastwick, Cold Collie is kind of an impulse purchase. Lyrically, she doesn't really vibe with me, so I don't listen to her music a ton. So that's why this was like kind of an impulse purchase, because I really like her sound, but lyrically it just doesn't click with me. Cold Collie though was really good on this one. And color-wise, it's just very pretty. Works well. I dig it. So yeah, check out Cold Collar. Check out her sound. See if you mesh with her lyrics, because if you do, good for you, because she's got this really rad retro sound going on. Yeah, I own all of her stuff she's released so far. Not on record though, I just own her album on CD. Next, we have Lucky Fine for Me, Walter Mitty, 7-inch, Secret Life of Walter Mitty. The film, if you haven't seen this yet, I semi-recently purchased the Blu-ray, and it is incredible. Check it out. Some people criticize it for just being like, oh, it's just an ad, or it's just a music video made into a movie. I disagree. One of my friends, it's actually his favorite film because he really connected with it. I'm just like, I like it enough to purchase it because it is a great film. Check it out. Anyways, the 7-inch has on it covers, or no, not covers rather, songs by A Monster in a Minute. It's got 30 Paws, and then Jose Gonzalez, it's got Stay Alive. Jose Gonzalez is one of my brother's favorite artists, so check him out, he's good. And then that's a Monsters and Men's best song. Anyways, I got this off eBay when I found out that it existed. And yeah, one of the few copies left. And he even sent me an extra one, and that's a whole nother story, which I won't go into. But now my brother has a copy, because he really digs both of these songs, probably almost more than me. But yeah, I really like the picture they chose for the cover of the 7-inch. And the whole album of like just the songs featured in Walter Mitty goes for insane prices on Discogs and eBay. So I would suggest reprinting the full album. But whatever, don't listen to me. You probably won't. You probably aren't even watching this. People who make music run music companies. Anyways, Soul Meets Body, my other 7-inch. Off plans, Death Cab for Cutie plans, and so I'll probably never actually purchase the actual album, but I do want the other 7-inches. So if you want to, send over the what's that one's, the I'll Follow You Into the Dark 7-inch, I wouldn't mind getting that for free. Yeah, Side A, Soul Meets Body, Side B cover of Jealousy Rides With Me, and I do not much care for the cover, but Soul Meets Body is amazing, and it's one of the first 7-inches I picked up outside of my Reliant K 7-inches, and it is really cool cover, really better sounding than my other Death Cab 7-inch, and it's got the 7-inch hole punch, and I have an adapter, so I can still play it, and it's great. Last one before my Reliant K 7-inches, we have my Math and Physics Club 7-inch with their song Jimmy Had a Polaroid, and then the B-side of The Sound of Snow. And man, is this song incredible. If you haven't heard it yet, you need to hear it. Definitely Math and Physics Club's best song. Also cheap, and a cheap price. I believe I paid like $5 for it, and totally worth it, because besides the song being incredible, it's my most incredible 7-inch because that color is just gorgeous. It's like light blue, icy blue, see-through color, and man, do I love it. So, I'll try to link down to most of these so where you can go purchase them. So you can go and purchase this one because it's worth your money. It was worth my money once I found out it existed. After playing them on an episode, I found out that the 7-inch existed. And very soon after that, purchased it because cheap price and beautiful color. And great song. Blind K. So we got almost all of them. I didn't purchase two of the 7-inches off the covers EP because didn't care for the covers and didn't care for the original songs either. But these ones I all like, and they plan on releasing a box set where you can house them all. So hopefully that box set releases soon because they're done releasing the 7-inches. But yeah, I wish it were a fun day. So we've got side A with cover Maniac Monday and side B with cover Body B. First song being an 80s song, the second song being another Goatee Records 90s song. Cool pink vinyl. Kind of like 80s logo. Or design rather. I'm going to sneeze and I'm trying to stop myself. Next, we have hashtag No Filter with side A Look On Up and side B Terminals. Their newest singles. Which are both really good actually. One of them kind of sounds like definitely influenced by Owl City, and him and Adam Young are friends, so probably he helped out with that one. And you got the Creepy 7-inch, which Creepy was actually a CD they released, but this is a 7-inch with Softer To Me and Jefferson Airplane Demo. Softer To Me acoustic, and Jefferson Airplane Demo is just one of Reliant K's best songs. So happy to have that on 7-inch. Then you got Acoustic Scoring 10 years ago, which I believe is 5 scoring 7 years ago. Extras on iTunes or something. It's got side A must have done something right, and side B Hope for Every Fallen Man. Both acoustic versions. Did I show you? I feel like I showed you the record. But we show it just because it's cool. Then Capitol Studios with side A Sloop John B and side B Who I Am, Hate To Have Been. So Beach Boys cover and then acoustic version of one of their songs. That one's a little warped, which is too bad. That is what it is. So is the first Sri Lankan one I showed you. That one's warped pretty bad, and that's too bad. Then they weren't planning on releasing this album on 12-inch, but they did. This is their self-titled EP, songs from that. And so with Selfie 2, they've got When You're Around and 17 Magazine, and then with Selfie 1, they've got Hello McFly and Wake Up Call. And I like this color a little better. It's like a cool light green see-through. Really dig it. Then you got my favorite 7-inch personally, Reliant K Apathetic 7-inch with songs from Apathetic EP. So they've got Be My Escape acoustic and Overthinking acoustic, and a really cool blue and yellow mix. Well, it's just got blue and then the yellow label, which I really like. Then you got the Vinyl Countdown 1 and Vinyl Countdown 2 with Vinyl Countdown 1 having Vinyl Countdown and 5 Iron Frenzies Either Dead or Dying, and the second one has Vinyl 5 Iron Frenzies Either Dead or Dying wannabe ska version, which they could have added both of those on one side, but they decided not to. I don't know why. It's lame, but can't change that, so we get one less song than we could have had. And then Nothing Without You on Vinyl Countdown 2. So here's the first one. Color-wise, it's just a red. And then the second one is see-through blood red with, or yeah, just dark red with black swirl. Just quite cool. So that's my 7-inch collection. Weird. 7-inches are just weird, but they're cool if like there's a promo and you like a different cover just for that single. Those are always cool. Like Leon Bridges has one for Coming Home, and you can no longer get that outside of like $75 or something crazy like that. So that's not because it's got a really dope cover, but then you've also just got sometimes like, you know, bonus songs which you don't get anywhere else but on the 7-inch. So for like the 7-inches I have, comment down below if you have any of these or suggestions of ones I should own myself, and links down below as always to my social medias, etc. And I'll see you on Monday. Robin Hoodie out.